So, you need to get ready, but you've no idea what to wear. Plus, it always seems so much work to put together an outfit. Let's talk about this. How can you look put together without all that work? Today I'm going to share with you my 7 favorite tips and tricks, and these are the shortcuts I'm using on a daily basis. You should too. If you're petite, click the link down below to download my free ebook, Top 10 Petite Essentials. Make sure you're staying till the end. I'm gonna talk about the hands down #1 easiest way to look polished with zero effort in the end. You don't want to miss that. So let me start with this little cotton top. I just got it from Banana Republic factory. I'm putting together my vacation wardrobe, so I need to figure out what bottom goes with it. Does this skirt work? Maybe or maybe not. But that is a high effort way to do it. What is a low effort way? This. Yep, that is our hack #7, matching sets. These are huge time savers, especially for those of you who like to wear colors or prints. For my own wardrobe, for colder weather, I typically have a lot of neutrals. But for spring and summer, especially summer, I feel like it's incomplete without different colors and prints. When you have sets, the outfit is already done for you, so you can get out the door in like 5 minutes. Even if you only wear neutrals, this also works. For example, this little vest. This is a longer vest I got from Amazon. Even though the color is neutral, but because it's a longer design, which is very on trend this season, I'm only 5'2". I don't want any long tops to make my legs look cut off. So it's gonna be some work for me to figure out what looks flattering with this top. But because it comes in a set with these matching shorts, I already got an outfit I love. So that is what I mean by zero effort. Our next shortcut, all black outfits. You've seen me doing it in so many different videos. Here's the magic of putting 2 black pieces together. They always look like they come together even though they're not. Now, this is not always true with any other colors, especially, for example, white colors. For my summer wardrobe, I have a lot of white pieces, but they don't always go together because some are warmer tones and some are cooler tones. But with black pieces, you never have to worry about that. Plus, whenever you are wearing black from head to toe, that immediately makes you look more polished. Our hack #5, 1-minute makeup. Oh my gosh, this is such a game changer. I just recently learned from Bobby Brown's class at Masterclass. And here I need to thank today's video sponsor, Masterclass. I'm a working mom. A lot of times I find myself in such a hurry, I just don't have enough time to do a full makeup. After watching Bobby Brown's class, she told me something I've never thought about before. Only use products that work at multiple places of your face. For example, this little lipstick. Previously, I was only using it on my lips, but after watching Bobby Brown's class, now I'm using it on my cheeks as well as my eyeshadows. And that's just one example of the classes I've taken at Masterclass. There are so many more I'm taking. For example, Joanna Gaines' class, How to Design a Home That Tells Your Story. So check out Masterclass today. You'll find so many things that you can learn that can make your life better. Plan starts at $10 monthly, billed annually. If you use a link in my description box, you'll get at least 15% off. So head over to Masterclass for the current offer. Our next hack, add a 3rd piece. So 3rd piece really refers to a very broad range. It could be jackets, scarf, hat, jewelry, belts. There's numerous ways that you can do it, but I'm gonna share with you my 3 favorite ways. Blazer is my #1. Whenever I want to get out of the door and want to feel put together, but I don't want to spend too much time trying to figure out what to work, blazer always does the trick because blazers are structured and they automatically make you look dressy. So when in doubt, go with the blazer. You can't go wrong with that. Another thing I love about them, the versatility. Actually, is that even a word? You get what I'm saying. How versatile they are. This outfit, you can say I'm ready for office, but I can also wear this for after work drinks. My 2nd favorite way, actually it's pretty hard to rank them. I like both of them equally, is to add a belt. For those of you who watch a lot of my videos, you probably already noticed, but this isn't something I've always been doing. I used to always skip belts, and I know a lot of women still do because probably most of us think it's not that important, but they actually are way more important than what most of us realize. Whenever you add a belt, you are gonna notice immediately they make your entire outfit look more complete. And here I have a bonus tip for you. You need to have 2 colors at least. This will make sure you have the lowest effort to put together an outfit. You need one in black color and one in brown color. A black leather belt is gonna go with not only black color bottoms, but also any jeans or any darker bottoms as well. The brown ones, you're gonna need this when you want a lighter color bottom. My third favorite way is to add a sweater but on your shoulders like this. We all know casual outfits are the hardest to look put together. But whenever you do this, it's gonna immediately give you that relaxed and effortless French vibe and make you look more polished in the most casual outfit. We've covered a lot, but there's one thing that can make or break your outfit we haven't talked about yet, and that is your shoes. For me, what always does the trick? Heels. It's that simple because I am a heels kind of girl, but I do understand not everybody is always wearing heels. So in that case, let's figure out if you're wearing casual outfit but you don't want the whole outfit to look too casual, then what kind of shoes that you can wear to make the outfit look more polished. So you need to have a couple pairs of shoes which are ready to go, goes with any of your casual outfits, but they're flat shoes. For me, the easiest are nude pointed toe flats. Because these have pointed toe shape, that automatically make them look more polished. Plus, the nude colors means they pretty much go with any of my bottoms, whether it's skirts, dresses, or jeans and pants. So these are my go-to if I just want to get out of the door real quick and don't want to put too much time trying to figure out what shoes work. Loafers are also great options. These are typically made of leather or suede. That itself is gonna make the outfit look more rich looking. Also, they have that natural, classy old money vibe, which is also gonna make your casual outfit look more dressed up. Our hack number 2, add jewelry. I've talked about this in my other videos as well, but I have to say it again because there's so many women, myself included, that used to be me. So many women are still thinking jewelry is not important, not necessary for everyday outfit. About 6 months ago is when I started to wear some kind of jewelry with all of my outfits, and I started to notice a very big difference. And I also want to talk about dainty jewelry versus statement jewelry. Don't get me wrong, statement jewelry, they are gorgeous because they're making a statement. But what happens is they're already so pronounced and so attention grabbing, you need to make sure what you're wearing is not competing with it. That is a lot of work. What we're trying to achieve in this video is how we can get ready real fast and don't have to spend a lot of time trying to figure all that out. What I found works the best are dainty jewelry. Because they're so subtle, you never have to worry about are they competing with your outfits or does this piece go with that piece. And you can also wear multiple pieces at the same time like myself, and you never have to worry about overdoing that. Now we're down to our hack number 1. I'm so glad you're staying for this part of the video because this is the easiest hack. Especially if you're petite like myself, it's also gonna make you look taller and leaner. Who doesn't want that? So this is my number 1 shortcut. Wear a one piece. Dresses, jumpsuits, even rompers. These are the one piece that can immediately make you look more polished, and it requires 0 effort because you don't have to worry about what top goes with what bottom. Most women understand how important dresses are, but jumpsuits, so underrated. And this is something I used to avoid because if you're short like myself, as somebody who is 5'2", you can find jumpsuit pretty intimidating. But what I noticed is if you wear jumpsuits, especially the black jumpsuits, they work magic. They can immediately make a shorter person look taller, but not only that, they can make you look way more polished right away. So if you're still on the fence, if you've never tried jumpsuits before, try it today. You're gonna be surprised how well they work. No matter how tall you are, I'm 5'2", I love jumpsuits. Wow, congratulations! I'm so glad you finished the entire video. On my channel, I talk a lot about all things petite, but also how you dress for your unique body shape and for your height. So make sure you sign up for my newsletter. below so that you can get my free styling tip every week. And I will see you in the next video.